Hi guys, this is Paulu. We are on step 2 of pinch pots. Today we're going to be attaching the two pinch pots to each other. So we made one on the last video, and now we're going to be putting two of them together. So I went ahead and made a second one, and I'm going to show you how we can put those together. We'll talk a little bit about maybe some tools that you can use for scoring and slipping. There's so many that you can use. So we have combs, very fancy, simple. We've got these cool tools that have the that sharp ridge all the way around the outside, kind of that pokey ridge that leaves the cool scoring marks. A fancy fork. May the fork be with you. Okay, moving on. We also have these cool little tools. So if you happen to have one of these, this makes it really easy too. Just go ahead and scratch them. Scoring is basically scratch marks. You're putting lines into both pieces so that when you put the water or the slip in between the two, it's kind of like you're making Velcro, and you're going to want them to stick really good together. So I'm going to go ahead and just use the comb. If you have a long enough one, you can actually just go across your entire pinch pot or whatever you're using or making, excuse me, and then you can just go across. I like to go both directions. You're going to do it to both pieces, so do it to both pinch pots. And then I'm just using water today, so if you have your slip or water, just go ahead and fill it all in. I like to show it because you can barely see my score marks now, and that's good. That's what I want it to be like. It's really full, it's really wet now. And then I'm going to go ahead, put these two things together. Now the clay is very wet, really soft, so I'm not going to like squish them together because obviously they flatten. But this is about where I'm going to be right now. So you can see you can totally tell that I have two separate pieces of clay together, and they've got all these little holes and cracks. So right now what I'm going to do is the best part of scoring and slipping to make it look really good, have good craftsmanship, is to smooth out. So I'm going to go ahead and start to take my thumb. I'm going to lean this down just a little bit so you guys can see a little better what's going